So we're starting out with the vehicle off. It's currently charging, but the key is not in the ignition. Van is totally off. There's nothing happening. The unit can still be turned on by pressing the button on the left-hand side of the controls. We will notice that the temperature starts out at 99 degrees in the cargo area and it starts to drop. That's the unit initializing and updating the value displayed based on the temperature sensor in the cargo area. This may take between 10 and 30 seconds. As we see that value drop to what should be around 37, 38 degrees based on where the unit is right now, we can look at a couple other things. We see on the left side of that current temperature reading, the battery percentage. That's the vehicle battery state of charge, which is now 76%. Below it, we see the settings icon, which takes us to the settings page. And above it, we see the on-off. So even though the unit and the system is powered up right now, it's not actually running. In this mode, you can change settings, you can look at things, you can change your temperature set point without the system actually running or cooling. To make the system cool, we simply tap that on-off button and the system will turn on. We can hear it going on in the background. Taking a look at the settings page really quick, there's a couple of things to note in here. There's automatic defrost, which monitors the temperature of the evaporator coil and makes a determination based on temperature over a period of time as to whether or not it is likely iced and should run a defrost routine. The defrost routine takes approximately 8 minutes and the screen will read defrosting when it is active. Below this, we see the units in degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit, as well as the battery limit. This is the lower state of charge cutoff, after which the system will not run until the battery's been recharged. This setting is to help prevent users from getting stranded if their vehicle battery runs below an expected level and they're too far away from a charger. This can be set anywhere from 5% all the way up to 50%. We recommend leaving it around 10%. However, this will depend on a given fleet or user's daily operation. Below this, we see the total hour counter. Now, this hour counter only reflects hours that the compressor has been operational. So the system may be on, as it is right now, on, but unless the compressor is actively running, that hour counter does not increase. We recommend compressor service after 2,000 hours of compressor operation. Therefore, this counter only tracks the compressor operation. That's about it for settings. The only other thing we haven't looked at is the temperature set point, which pretty straightforward. You can go up and down, and of course it remembers where we set that when we turn the system on and off. When that green glowing button is turned off, the system is not powered at all, meaning that there's nothing drawing energy from the refrigeration system. It will not be cooling in any way, and it's totally disabled. The system is equipped with an automatic door shutoff feature that automatically pauses the operation and turns the fans off, preventing the system from sucking in warm air when the cargo doors are open. This is to help maintain the cold temperature of the cargo area. And it automatically resumes, as we can hear, when the cargo door is closed. If the cargo door is opened, we can also note that the display reads doors open to let you know that, hey, your doors are open and that's why it's not running. Simply close the door again. The doors open icon goes away and the system resumes operation. The system does have a small fuse block located behind the driver's seat, right above the electrical pass-through to the cargo area. There are fuses underneath this cover, and the fuse diagram can be found at maxwellvehicles.com/service.